Hey, good morning, folks, and long time no see. I think I probably still have a message on here saying this is a test stream, but close enough. Oh, alright. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. What is up with the reloading on that gun? Really? Anyway, yeah, it's been a long time. Did a little bit of streaming last night, just to kind of get back in the groove. I still don't feel like I remember all the controls. I wish I had looked up how long it had actually been since I last streamed. I'm kind of wondering if it's been over a year. Probably not that long. Whoa. Been a while, though. Just had a lot of stuff going on that was more important to me than gaming. Oh, no, I'm overloaded again. Let's go dump some stuff. Let's go figure that out. Yeah, it may be over a year. So here's the thing. So I'm working on a personal project, trying to get into writing. Long story short there, without dwelling on it, kind of challenged myself to write every single day, and have been now for over a year and a half. But that naturally kind of takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy, so there just hasn't been time for anything else. Alright, what are we going to do? But at the same time, I've spent that year and a half not really having a lot of fun. I mean, some, obviously, but I really have not. It's been like work all day, little teeny bit of a break, maybe even a nap in between, and then to writing. I was going to say straight to writing. That's not true. I still get sucked into YouTube time to time. But that's not really good recreational time. It's not the healthiest thing. All right, what are we doing here? So we have weapons. I don't think I'm carrying anything here that's going to be... I've got a lot of heavy stuff, but I'm not getting rid of any of it. Yeah, we can put the plasma grenade away. Everything else is going to stay. Letterman's jacket and jeans. I'm not wearing that, am I? No. I don't think I need the welding goggles. They probably don't weigh much anyway, but oh well. Okay, that's part of it. Let's do some cooking. All food. Meat. Picked up a bunch of... Yep. Dog meat last night. Cooked that up so it weighs less and so I can actually eat it. It's a terrible sound. Shouldn't there... There should be some ramen in there too. Yep. I don't know how long that's been there. I think that's it. So how are we doing for weight now? Yeah. Alright. Still right at the limit. No kidding. Okay. Let's have a drink. Oh, spoiled meat 14. We can get rid of that. Some whiskey. And some purified water somewhere. Put that ribeye steak. And there we go. That's good enough. We'll go dump the rotten meat. Call it good. The problem with this game, I mean, one of the other reasons I stopped playing, unlike all the haters, which I presume are still around, I really enjoyed it up to the point when everything, like I'm still in that spot, everything I might want to do next takes such a huge investment of time Level up 5? I just noticed that. What the heck? Alright, let's go figure that out. So, I'm at 99 now, so I guess this is it. I'll go ahead and, we'll hop up to 100 here, and then maybe a little bit more. Well, level up's the cards thing, right? That's right. That's not the actual, it's not like the other one where you had to... Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, it's been a long time. Hey, folks on Twitch. How you doing this morning? Alright, so how's the weight doing now? It's alright. Good enough, I think. Let's go see if we can get into some trouble. What about the level up thing? How many... Yeah, that's what I thought. So, it has been so long, I have no idea what I might want to do in terms of perks and points and all that. I just gotta leave that alone for right now. And I think... Yeah, I think my build-out's probably fine. Oh, wait, I've got... No, I probably don't want that in there. So I remember that I would only add the lockpicking ones when I really needed them. If I had found some lock... The question is, what did I have in there otherwise? I don't remember. Well, that looks good. It's a level 3, so I can't do that one. I don't want the extra meat. That might be okay, but then I've got one other one. I don't care about line. Okay, it's Grenadier. And that's it. Full up. Yeah, okay. That's probably fine. What about this? Travel agent and field surgeon. What else do I have? Lone wanderer. Yeah, let's try that. That looks fine. All good. And always leave Bloody Mess enabled. Alright. I'll head down the road. And I'm just going to kind of let myself run into stuff as I can. Just, again, to kind of ease back into things. So that's the other thing. I bet I'm probably carrying some lead and stuff that I don't need to. Oh, I think my title says no mic, so I lied there. Hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. Go back around here. Scrap all the junk. A little bit. Is that a... Store all the junk. And then what else? Weapons, apparel, we already did that. Pack. Down a little too much food, honestly. Look at all that. Alright, well, we'll call that good. Oop, what am I doing? Curious, how many people are showing on the map? Holy cow, what was that? Okay. Okay. How many other people do I... there are people. It's never especially crowded. There are people here. So I finally got some semblance of a dashboard set up here. And it's still amateur hour, but it's better than what I had before, where I couldn't actually see chat or my dashboard and all that. But here's the thing. I mean, I have to run stuff in a bunch of separate windows, right? So getting things set up so that you can basically script a configuration that opens all your windows in the right place, positions everything, you know, make sure that you're using the right profiles and everything's logged in. Absolute nightmare. All ancient technology, you know, it's browsers and Windows stuff and all that, and it is like the least consistent and reliable. Oh. Hey, cool. Doing business. I always sold my ammo and that kind of thing for really cheap. I don't actually, the point isn't to make money off it. I don't know, I like helping people out. A couple times I've just been sitting there on my porch, someone will come up and, hey, like, if there's an ammo in the machine that they need, I can just go up and drop some of my own cash in there. Price it really cheap. You meet some nice people. No, I don't want ground mole rat, thank you. Anyway, yeah, it looked like they actually bought quite a bit. Do I have... Yeah, cool. I don't know. I'm not, like, saving up. So I'm not saving up for anything. I have no plans in this game right now. I am playing just to hang out, and I'm streaming on the off chance that someone will walk in and be like, you know, casual gamer. Just want to talk about stuff. Hey, what's that? No.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage that well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
So there's a, whoops, what do you call it? Grafton monster down here, right? There usually is. Yep, I hear him. Two shots. Don't care. Caps, sticky tar, wasting it. Nothing I really need, I don't think. It's more for the experience. Caution, why? It's sneaking up on me. Oh. More robot guys. They're more annoying than anything. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Always liked the game. It just got to the point where it was either go on some kind of monumental mission, take up my whole day, which I never like to do, or wander around doing what I'm doing now, which right now it's fine because I haven't done this in I don't know how long. It's just missing something. Whoops. There we go. Should have done that first. That has attention. Collecting all the ammo right now. Again, I have no idea what I really need. All my preferences for certain guns, all that's been forgotten. Hi. So I think at this point, if I got into a serious fight, I'd probably be in trouble. I have a couple heavier, much heavier guns, but not a ton of ammo. Whoops. Jeez, I've got an itchy trigger finger right now. Don't want to shoot Charlie the Moo Moo. So my son and I talked about this a lot. He's a Fallout fan too. We're actually kind of a Fallout family. Excepting my daughter, who doesn't really play video games, and who can blame her? She's in her senior year of college. She has different priorities. Yeah. Here's someone. Anyway, we all play. Son and I have been talking. And, like, Fallout 4 didn't have other players. Fine, you know. And it had this, like, after you played the main game through, and there was a lot of content in there, right? A lot of content. But once you played it through, there was this very wistful kind of loneliness. Like, just wandering around the wasteland. Empty. Nothing there. Nothing to do, really. But it could be a nice kind of loneliness. Sometimes that's a good thing. So I see a ghoul over there. I'm expecting to see another Snelligaster. Whoops. Okay, we'll do this. This is empty. Like, different than lonely. It's a difference between everyone went home but you had a nice time and you feel like you've come someplace where no one ever lived. Now, in that, accepting the parts where you actually ran into other players and, you know, ended up being a good match and maybe doing a couple quests together, you just kind of hang out and chat or whatever. There was one guy early on, when they first introduced the survival mode, he would routinely kill me. Like, he just, he had a shotgun. He'd come up, one hit, and that's it, and I'd be out. But he was sounds funny to say, he was a super nice guy. There were a couple times, we never said much, but we'd chat or whatever. I'd make a joke or something, but it was kind of cool. It was like, you know, go in, punch in, he kills me, like, all right, same time tomorrow, Ralph. Say hi to the wife and kids. So sometimes there were opportunities for community that were pretty cool. Uh-oh. There we go. 82 experience. But those times are so few and far between. They focus so much on... What? Where are you? Oh, there. They focus so much on all the cheesy little missions that frankly still feel pretty hollow, that I think they missed a lot of opportunities for different ways to do... I know it's just him flopping around in the water, but it sounds like something's about to jump me. No one even around. Yeah, that's good. Like, it doesn't have to be much, but finding some other ways for people to interact. So when they opened up the vending machines, that helped. Yeah, let's do this. Oop. Oh, I thought you were going to keep running. Can't shoot through the canvas, apparently. Oop. Oh, yeah. No, not you. Missed. Okay. Can I hit any of the explosives up there? Doesn't look like it. That's too bad. That would be fun. I know where you're going. Anyway, and I know that's actually, you know, a lot of the complaints people had about the game and why they are proclaiming it such an unequivocal disaster when it first came out. To each their own. The truth is, the framing of the game, the format, the systems, all, to me, still work. I still like them. I just want them to do something better with it. So I've been watching my wife play, and apparently they've added much nicer, like stuff so you can build up your home, which is one of the main reasons she plays, so that's good. If I keep this up regularly, I will probably go and buy some more stuff and spiff up my house. Oh. Yeah, well, that's how I thought. I'm like, I think I'm being slapped. I'm fairly certain somebody's hitting me, but I can't see them. Anyway, being able to build something that doesn't look like an absolute crap pile would be nice. picking up all the shotgun shells. I don't think I'm going to need those. Probably dump them somewhere. Okay. I think up that road is a Scorch Beast. It's a... wait, where... There. There's a fish. Yeah, okay, so it's a little further up the road, but... not a lot else up there. Where to? Let's check again. So if I keep heading south from here... This is, again, it's so weird. Like, I used to live in there it is, Pleasant Hills. I used to live down there. And I could not remember where it was on the map. Yeah, so south and a little east. We'll head down there. Anyway, all this to say, I'm glad that they are adding NPCs back in. But the thing is, one of the things that's been nice, that's been absent from the game, is the sort of, like, again... junk pile monoculture of the raiders, where you get the same sort of thin, pointlessly angry. Basically, they're you know, yeah, they talk, but they're just there to be shot. And how is that really any different than, you know, say some of the bots in that, or the Scorched here?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike
Jeez,
imminent.
that trigger finger. Watch it, man.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your
The heck am I?
cooperation.
I'm going the wrong way again. So I am looking forward to NPCs. I'm not expecting them. I'm simultaneously hopeful and very skeptical that they'll actually do anything to kind of fix the basic game, because being able to do things that build community in the game, like say being able to maintain so one of the things that really worked in Fallout 4, that's I can't fit through there. That's interesting though. One of the things that really worked in Fallout 4 were the the settlements. You know, it wasn't just one building. You weren't just setting up your home. You were setting up a whole town. And you could make like a cafe. I had places where I set up, you know, there's the surgery. There was a barber or a beauty shop, whatever you want to call it. There was a workshop where I had all my stuff. And so people, you know, all the NPCs that would come to the town would actually use the stuff. Like at the same time, every day people would head to the cafe and sit down, and even though it was a trip, they'd actually sit down, or, you know, like you'd see them eating. Be nice if they added a little conversation feature or something, so they'd sit there and talk to one another. That would be awesome. But being able to do that with players, what is that? I'm gonna shoot it anyway. I should recognize this. I'm sure I have to have seen it before, but I don't recognize it. So I think that that's what they wanted to do with the vending machines and that kind of thing, but you just don't... there's nothing really to draw a crowd. When I had started playing with some folks from work, I was kind of proposing that we might want to try to open a bar or something. Like, I guess you would have, it'd still just be vending machines, but we could go around, focus on getting drink recipes. Yeah. To be a thing. junk. But you gotta be able to do something different than other people if you want to draw people in. And that's a big part of the problem, is everyone's stuff looks pretty much the same. So coming up with a system that lets you do things that are different enough that you actually draw people in, that would be tough. But it would be awesome. So the idea of taking the, whatever you call them, not the camps, I guess they might still be called settlements. Instead of those just being, resource farms, being able to have joint ownership of those things, that would be really cool. Form a group, create a settlement, operate a business. And then you could still have things like, you get a bunch of super mutants that conduct a raid on your settlement. And everyone has to gather in and fight them, fend them off. I think that would be fun. So, one of the other things I think actually hurt me in the social aspect of the game is that I look like this. Okay, put the gun away so I can see your face. Put there. Okay, so this is me. I almost always play as female characters in these games. I just think it's a more interesting story. Most of the time, the way they design the male characters, they're all broed out anyway. They're always designed around a different aesthetic than I like to use in my game. But anyway, so here's the problem with the social thing. Like, I like using the microphone to chat. Let's actually check my settings right now. I'm probably going to get attacked while I do this. That's fine. Change appearance, help, settings. So let's go to audio. Push to talk is on. What do I even push to talk then? Huh. Let's go figure it out here. Oh, nope, that's jump. T? No. I guess I have to look at the controls. What is the push to talk button? Controls. Did I miss it? Push to talk. Numpad. Yeah, that's okay. Remember that. Oops. So now I'm talking. There we go. But I would walk up to someone, and especially if it was female players, and they'd be like, "Hi, how's it going? How's your night? What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Hi." And not like that, literally, of course, but you know what I mean. It's all of a sudden, guy's voice comes out. And I think they generally assumed bad things, because more often than not, they would clam up after they heard my voice. Which I kind of get. I don't play a ton of different games, so I don't think I have the same sense of, precaution, maybe, that a lot of people would bring to these things. From having, I haven't had a ton of run-ins with schmucks. A few, not that many. And so if someone gives off the impression that they are not who they are presenting themselves to be, maybe that's a problem. I'm still so going their own way. I don't know. When I played the beta, I think I may have played as a guy. And there are a couple people I ran into where it was fun, you know, it was goofy. We just run around, figure out what's what, and take photos together. It was great. So a lot of interaction, right? A lot of chatting. I think one of the things I just said is probably part of that too, is that there was a much greater sense of discovery going on. We were discovering things together. I don't remember if there's a Deathclaw or one of those awful.
Citizens.
I can't remember what they're
Nuclear
called.
strike imminent.
Sheepswatch.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I'm weighed down
Thank
too
you
much.
for your
Let's do
cooperation.
this. There we go. Anyway, much greater sense of discovery. Mutual sense of discovery. Everyone's figuring things out, and that creates camaraderie. Now that the game's kind of a known quantity, for the most part, that goes away. And with it goes a lot of what drives people to chat. I'm saying all this, knowing full well too that I could very well be just part of the problem here. It could just be me. Okay. I don't want to deal with this right now. Need to switch guns anyway because I'm almost out of ammo with the other one. Not that. How about... No? There we go. So the radios too. They did a brilliant thing in Fallout 4 where they had Travis on the radio. And I understand we're supposed to be living in a world where absolutely everyone's gone. I don't care. I'm light enough now. I'm just going to fast travel. I'm tired of wandering around. Let's go somewhere far enough down that I'm not going to pop out and have to deal with anything too terrible. Excuse me. Are you serious? I said no. Is he coming this way? He is. Bye. Now I'm gonna run in here, and there's gonna be like super mutants or something. Get into the bathroom, lock yourself. Oh man. Go away. Go. Shoot. Alright. heavier artillery. Let's figure out my meds and such. So I got medics there. Checking my keyboard. We got Radaway and Radix. Plenty. Good. What else? Let's stop it. Radix. I need Psycho or something. Do you leave? Yep, I'm a big old chicken right now. I just... if I can help it, I don't want to deal with them yet. Oh, what the heck. He's fighting something over there. Okay. Let's see. We got that. I don't have any other slots for... I guess I could use number 1. Let's do that. Change. And we'll add... We've got a lot of Psycho. Spoiled Brahmin, though. Gross. Yeah, I guess Psycho, because I don't have a lot of anything else, so, you know. There he is. Whoops. Oh, good. I thought I hit one of my... Really make sure that's loaded. That is not one you want to have to try to load on the fly. Okay, well, maybe we've dealt with it. Oh, nope, there he is. Really hard to see the sights. There we go. Okay, right about there. Too far away. Too far away still. So is it just me, or are there like a ton more of those things now? So I've seen more in the last couple days. Thought I saw my sights turn red. What's over there? Is there another one over there? I mean, I thought I saw 2, but I thought I was tracking just the one. Alright, looks like he moved on. No, not that. No, not that either. expecting there to be... Good heavens. Put myself in a bad spot here. Expecting a Wendigo to be somewhere around here. Generally, when you see ghouls around here, you're also going to see a Wendigo. Okay, well apparently it's on. Ooh, is that like a 3-star legendary? Is that what I saw? I'm a dead guy. Oh, get away. Boy. Bothersome. Save the lead for later. Alright. There's that. We'll do some medics. There, we'll do some medics. Radics. And right away. And then... Oh, jeez, not you. Oh, switch guns. There we go. Ugh. I get my bearings. I keep thinking I've killed all the ghouls, and then they keep popping out. Oh, he landed somewhere. Where is he? Oh, seriously? Ooh, hi. Yeah, that's a 3-star legendary. Alright. Oh, he took off again. Darn it. It's too slow. Okay. We're going to go around. We're going to see if we can scour for ghouls first. So I'm tired of going out to get set up and then having a ghoul show up. That means I have to be out with the Scorch Beast for a little bit. That's just fine. There's all of you. Go away. Another one. Done. Owie. Well, hopefully the medics is working. Whoop. Okay, no obvious sign of duels now. See if I can get in a good spot to... I want him to land again. I mean, that's always your best opportunity. I missed it. Heard the wing flapping noise. I thought he landed again. Oops. That's not good. Get rid of that. Oh, hi. Wow. Okay. Right in the face. Yeah, it's not doing anything to you. Where'd you go? Crud. Oh. Alright. Nope. Gotta watch for the signs that either my different meds of chems have worn off. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm running right through it. And again. Whoop. I don't even know how many stim packs I have, honestly. Oh, jeez, I've barely done anything. He's ticked. Come on down. There we go. Still where I get... Oop! Ouch. Door. And there he just recharged. Health is doing okay. So far. Okay. Alright, so there's one, whatever you call it, where they you know, replenish their points. Still around? You wouldn't just leave. Oh, yep, I hear him. Do quick inventory. So I've got stim packs. 20? That's not bad. I'm just going to use that. It's probably, I don't even know if it's the best time to use it. I'm gonna. Lots of that. Psycho. Nah. Being cooked again. Get out. Oh, only 84 shots left on that thing. And then we're down to... Oh, jeez, get out of that. Come on down. Come on. There we go. I don't have that room to run into, and that kind of sucks. Let's scoot on over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. 19. All right. Now. All right. This is gonna take forever. So be it. And you're out. Bye. Health is still doing fine. My armor's probably garbage by now. That's not doing too bad, really. I mean, it's still gonna take forever though. Jeez. 18. Oh, no, really, 18. Oh, it's because I'm targeted. I hate that. If I did configure this thing so that it let go whatever I was targeting to take a stim pack, I would absolutely do that. It is so annoying when you're in the heat of battle. You desperately need that stim pack. And the only reason you're not doing it is because, you know, you've aimed at something. Priorities. Action points down. Whoop. Come on down again. I've not done a medics for a while. I'm going to do that. Ooh. Ah. Bit by bit. I don't know if anything that'll work any better. Oh! Except I'm out of ammo. Okay. And I'm out of ammo. What? Gosh, I don't know. No. Ooh. Did I have a few of those? Ooh, where did I get those? He's down on the ground. Fine. Otherwise, nope. No. Where are you? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you see your shadow right overhead. There you are. Feels really puny using that against it, but again, it seemed to be working. It's all a matter of patience. Boy, that runs out quick. Yeep. I heard something else over there. It sounded like another one landed. Come on over. No, you're not leaving. Too hard on this. Where'd he go? Okay. Alright. Almost there. Oh, you butter. Seriously? Whew. Took a while. That was worth it. Berserker's minigun. I don't know, man. More damage, a lower... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, well. If I don't want it, I can either sell it or scrap it. Okay, so this is the part now where I figure out... So I have not played this game in probably over... I keep saying over a year. I don't think it's been a year, but it's been a long time. And I've forgotten most of the things about playing it. So now I gotta figure out how to go make some ammo. Because running out of ammo in the middle of that kind of sucked. Man, how much experience did I get for that? Hit points. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, not bad. I'm out there a little bit more. I also need to get a drink. And have something to eat, and we'll drop all the stuff that's spoiled. Why not? To go cook the scorched beast brain somewhere. Diluted Stimpaks. Why was I carrying those? Okay. Good enough. It's almost certainly some stuff to run into on the road, but again, I'm not sure I actually want to run into those things right now. Might be good just to fast travel. What do we got? Nah. Yeah, let's just fast travel. There we go. I don't think I forgot that much. I'm clicking on it, and I'm not seeing the fast travel option, so... Folks on YouTube, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. There's some more ghouls. No? Robots? Either way, all done. Oh, yeah, I know that sound. Where are you? Gone. Let's cook up the brain and stuff. Turrets will take care of whatever's going on outside. Broiled scorched beast brain. What does this do for you? We'll find out. I notice I have the scorched beast bones too. I don't know what those do. I figure we should probably hang on to them. Yeah, they're just bone. Oh, ultracite, really? Oh, okay. Let's go here. Scrap. Yep. Scrap that junk. And put it in there. Okay. Ammo. What do we need? Oops. What the heck did I just use? Oh well. Got whiskey, right-away mutton chops, well fun, well hydrated. Right-away Rad-X whiskey. Yeah. Didn't show anything else. Oh well. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. So that I hardly ever fire, so we're fine there. That has such a limited... I gotta figure out how to increase the ammo capacity, if at all possible, in that thing. That would be nice. 45s. Well, that would have come in handy if I thought about it. Couple of those. Again, I don't use it a ton. Alright, what's going on down there? Busy day today. What are you guys fighting with? Okay. Uh-oh. Rats. So I don't even know if my stream is working anymore because we have intermittent internet outages here. We upgraded our service twice and now we have more outages than we've ever had. Because that's how they operate apparently. We'll see if we can reconnect. Stream and monitor looks good. I can still see I can still see stuff happening, so I think we're fine there. Yeah, all my old streams, they actually worked pretty well, and we were doing that on a fairly limited internet connection. I was hoping that when we upgraded, that I'd actually get much, much better quality on my stream. And I might. I really haven't looked yet, but it could also just die randomly at any time. And then I have to go and reset things. So I may have to go do that again. What lit up right over there? Nothing. Okay, back to it. Alright. So, weapons. The 50 caliber machine gun, which of course take the 50 caliber ammo. We've got the Berserker's minigun, level 45. More. See, the bonuses they put on the legendary stuff in this just seem lame to me. They took a lot of the fun out of the legendaries. More damage, the lower your damage resistance. Come on. That's just silly. Also, VATS critical shots do plus 50 damage. A critical shot with a minigun. So I will be scrapping that one. No, not scrapping, you know, turning it in for whatever the heck you call it. Anyway, we'll do that. Pipe pistol. Jeez, yeah, 38 ammo's fine. What was the other one? We got the that. We don't care about the dragon. We got the machine gun. So we need 45s. Oh, there it is. And 45s. I forgot they used the same ammo. That would explain a lot. I was probably switching back and forth between them, thinking I was conserving ammo. Okay, so my brain just clicked in and remembering things now, and I have somewhere in here. Not that. So we've got weaponsmith and all that. Where are the ones for making ammo? Let's see, we've got weapon artisan, scrapper, science expert, hacker, plumber, Man, where is it? I'm gonna do that. It's probably here. Tank killer. Do I have it up there already? I don't. Where the heck is it? Ammo smith. There it is. Okay, so we're going to take off one of these for the moment. Through hiker. It's just for a minute. Yeah. And ammo smith only goes up to 2. Right? Yeah. Put that on there. I have to fix up my armor after this too. Okay, so now we can craft. I don't know how much I have in the way of supplies either, so 45s. Got 45 lead. Not a lot of steel. That's going to be the problem. We need to go get some steel. Okay. Well, we'll do one batch. And we'll go around town here looking for steel. And before I do anything, I'll switch back. Whoops. Take off ammo smith. Put on through hiker it was. Okay. Off to get steel. And okay. We'll try to stick to the machine gun. Since it has a fair amount of ammo, and I don't want to be using up the ammo that I'm trying to stockpile. Naturally. There are usually some deers in there, yeah. They were just napping. They weren't hurting nobody. Yet. Just for fun. There's a lot going on down there.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Thornhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors.
That was
Once
worth it.
they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server.
Aluminum.
Again.
Is it lead? That's good too. That's funny. Aluminum. Steel. There we go. Give me your bits. Steely bits. Ooh. I thought we'd be done already. Lead. I'll take it back in two, too. I will try to take it back in two. Aluminum again, man. If I were after aluminum, I'm willing to bet that there would be a ton of steel in there. It knows. Dancy box. Hey, pal. Let's... Boy, no tools or anything. A hatchet? No, I don't want to scrap weapons. There we go. Oh.
Potential source found. Initialize scanning.
Lead. I mean, it's good to get the lead too, because I'm going to need that for the ammo also. But, woohoo! Nothing, really?
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the front-hand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Flower pots. How about a bucket or two? No. Stimpack. Always take the disease cure. Alright, we'll look inside.
Terminating search. Initialize scanning protocol.
There we go.
Recycling subroutines locked.
I hear zombies.
Farming operation.
I mean, I'm sure I'll find some use for the aluminum, but...
Soil fertilization.
Bit by bit. It's a surprising amount of lead in pencils, so... Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. It looks like it's probably another player. It's that other level 100 and something person out there. It's just yeah, let's just go out. I'm not counting on there being a ton of stuff in there anyway. Boy, my chair is loud. Let's see. I thought... Oh well. Sweet. Sure, why not? and kill him so I don't get the bits. Well, I'm just going to go back and make another batch and see where we are. We should have enough for at least one more. And just for fun. Whoop. Never gets old for me. Check around in some of the homes and businesses over here. Scott's Reminders. I don't know if I ever read that. Trap for the you-know-who's and use holotapes to try to record their noises at night. Get a lock for the secret stash by the Brahmin tubs behind the house. Get a bigger gun, more guns. I don't know if I ever did read that. It might be new, it might be I just never noticed it. Ooh. That's a little better, a little more productive. Didn't actually need the sugar. I thought it was just going to be a tub. Find in here. What was that? Tablespoon. Yeah, that should work.
Well done, volunteer. You're on the way to being a true survivor.
Oh, sure. All right, now let's go see how we're doing. Pretty sure I've already listened to that numerous times. I am okay with the idea of exiting fertile soil. And now finally, switch again. Almost forgot. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. What about the 50mm rounds? What does that take? It's 50 caliber. Oh, that's why I just ran enough steel to do. But boy, it makes 180 at a time. Okay, we'll focus on one thing at a time. We'll come back and do that. Go do another round of gathering steel. Okay. There's that. And just on the off chances, right? No, I was going to say, wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else I needed to dump. Let's check. No, more wheels downstairs. So what does that do? Inspect. Huh, I kind of expected it to list some, what does it look like? Oh, there. Ew. Oh, that's gross. Huh. Nothing else to drop, really. I'm carrying a lot of Radix and Radaway, but I keep running into Scorch Beasts, so I'm kind of okay with that. Put that away. Anything else? Let's turn the Nuka-Colas into grenades. I think that also is here. If I have enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. There we go. It's probably just actually added a bunch of weight back on, but oh well. What are we doing? 277 out of 275. Dang it. Ooh, I don't remember how to do gestures. I'm gonna go hide for a minute while I figure out how to say hi. What was it? That's certainly not it. There we go. Cool. Well, sold some more stuff. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to save the next bout of gathering steel for the next time I play. I'm going to call it good for right now. Been playing for an hour and a half. I've been up since 6:30, I think, trying to get my script set up so that it would open up my dashboard correctly and getting all that working. Whoop. Oh well. So let's go ahead and just put her to bed here. And call it a night or a day for right now. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. Whoever is out there, I can still see one person. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a really good day. Say hi in the chat if you want. And, what was that? Okay, I can hear her snoring too, but man, there was something else went thump outside. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Take care. Talk to you later.